As Nigeria prepares for another lecture circle, young people are being encouraged to become active participants in the nation's democratic process rather than being mere observers. This message was the focus of the 2026 Muslim Youth Political Summit organized by the National Council of Muslim Youth Organizations to inspire greater youth involvement in governance and nation building. We have details in this report.
The 2026 Muslim Youth Political Summit brought together young Muslims from across the country to promote civic engagement and strengthen their understanding of their rights and responsibilities as citizens. Speakers described Muslim youths as strategic partners in national development, stressing that their active participation in policy foundation and decision-making is vital to Nigeria's progress.
The reason why we come up with that theme is actually apathy on the part of a lot of Muslim youths in taking part in political activities. There's apathy, there is a kind of, we are not concerned, so we want to break that. And that's how it came about. And then to break that, not only breaking it, also to make sure that our political elites are also brought into the system. So whatever level, whatever capacity they have, there is no limit to what they can achieve politically. There's no limit. And we have people who are ready to mentor them and to also encourage to fight for them in whatever means for them to achieve their aim.
They have to be involved. The Islamic tenet says if you want to be part of something, you must join. So they must be involved politically and part of the strategy. You understand? So whether you are Muslim, Christian, you must be involved. That is partnership.
Participants were also encouraged to play an active role in the forthcoming general elections by registering for their permanent voter cards and voting responsibly. They noted that participating in the electoral process is both a civic obligation and a responsibility consistent with Islamic values.
In Islam, we have restrictions because we have a book that is guiding us, that is the Quran. And even in selection, what Islam teaches us is to use the shura. They have a segmented officers to look into the selection of who and who to be there. And that is what they are doing in democracy. So everything starts even from Islam. In Islam, you've got to be a political human being to exhibit the character, because we are divided. And in that division, it's not for us to be divided in what we need to do. It's because of the ethnicity. That's why we are divided. So all that, we must come together as one ummah. And it's about politics. So you have to be sensitive about how you go about it, to go about the doctrines in the Quran.
The summit also featured sessions on government programs, empowerment initiatives and grants available to support young Nigerians, with organizers urging participants to take advantage of the opportunities for personal and national development.